a shelf, tore down pieces of myself. Hands up, not to surrender. Hands up, to start again. Freedom for all, not just a few at the top of the wall. We rise, we run, tired hearts beating like a loaded drum. Freedom for all, say it again till the borders fall. If one is chained, then none of us are free at all. Name tags, lines on a map, they fade right under our steps. Face me, same lungs, same breath, same hope, till I run regret. Freedom for all, not just a few at the top of the wall. We rise, we run, tired hearts beating like a loaded drum. Freedom for all, say it again till the borders fall. If one is chained, then none of us are free at all. I see your eyes, same storm, same sky. You take my hand, we cross that line. We won't sit down, we won't grow small. One voice, then 1,000 calls. Not just a few at the top of the wall. We rise, we run, tired hearts beating like a loaded drum. Freedom for all, say it again till the borders fall. If one is chained, then none of us are free at all. Freedom for all. Wake up, same sin, cracks like little fault lines. Coffee tastes like metal, phone screen, bad headlines. Walk past boarded windows, name tags, plastic smiles. Everybody clocking in, counting down the miles. Life is to survival, breath to the next breath, heart to the next heartbeat, running from the edge. Life is to survival, day to the next day. If all I do is make it through, is that enough? Is that okay? Bus stop conversations, weather, work and sleep. We never touch the questions buried underneath. I write lists on napkins, plans I never chase, fold them in my pocket, carry just in case. Life is still survival, breath to the next breath, heart to the next heartbeat, running from the edge. Life is still survival, day to the next day. If all I do is make it through, is that enough? Is that okay? Maybe there's a quiet room past the fear and fight or flight, where living isn't just keeping out the night. If I learn your real name and you learn mine too, 'cause survival turned into something new. dashboard glow on your face. Old coat, coffee stained frayed lace. Yeah, you laugh like you're already gone. One hand on the window, one on your phone. We're on the edge of midnight, talking like we got all year, saying everything's sideways, cause the truth cuts too clear. If this is our last wrong turn, let it burn bright. Kiss me like the world ends, on the edge of midnight. On the edge of midnight. Red light, you trace hearts in the fog. Street sign, spinning out in the smog. You say you remember that June. I lie, say I don't, then I do. We're on the edge of midnight, talking like we got all year, saying everything's sideways, cause the truth cuts too clear. If this is our last wrong turn, let it burn bright. Kiss me like the world ends, on the edge of midnight. I could ask you to stay, but I stall on the word. All these almost confessions flying past, never heard. If we crash in the morning, with your head on my sleeve, let the silence be louder than the things we can't believe. We're on the edge of midnight, talking like we got all year, saying everything's sideways, cause the truth cuts too clear. If this is our last wrong turn, let it burn bright. Kiss me like the world ends, on the edge of midnight. On the edge of midnight. Woke up late, hair a mess, coffee stain on my shirt. Missed my train, laughing as I jog down the curb. Text from you, take your time, it's all okay. Little proof, perfect days can start this way. This is my happy life, spilling over, not perfect but right. Little things, they flicker and shine. Burnt toast, bad jokes, your hand in mine. This is my happy life. Every wrong turn to ends up fine. Groceries, oranges and flowers in the car. You and me arguing on which cereals are. In the aisle you spin me round like we're on stage. it's wine. But every street sign looks like your handwriting. Every wrong turn still feels like our time. I scroll through our photos at midnight. Freeze frame the fights, the soft side. If loving you's the wound I can't hide, guess learning to live with it is keeping me alive. Broken heart like glass on the floor. Every little piece cuts a little more. Say you're fine till you're screaming in the dark. Every breath I take moves around this broken heart. Keys on the counter, coffee gone cold, jacket on the chair back, like you still be home. Rain on the window, blinking at the phone, scrolling through her photos, talking to your ghost. Where are you now? I keep calling out to the silence. Where are you now? This room remembers every moment you walked away. I'm here somehow, but where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? Your side of the mattress, bare as a stage. I sleep by the edge now, giving you space. Friends say I'm better, laugh it away. Still say one more play down, old habits don't fade. Where are you now? I keep calling out to the silence. Where are you now? This room remembers every moment you walked away. I'm here somehow, but where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? Are you under bright skies or hiding like me? Do you say my name soft, or is it empty? I'll trace every street light back to that night. If you turned around once, would you find me? Find me? Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? it sometime, but every clock looks like rewind. I don't want nothing else. If it isn't you, I don't want nothing else. I tried to fill this room with someone new, but it feels like something else. I don't want nothing else, nothing else. I cleared the drawers but kept your note, folded small inside my coat. If moving on is saving self, then why is my heart still on your shelf? I don't want nothing else. If it isn't you, I don't want nothing else. I've tried to fill this room with someone new, but it feels like something else. I don't want nothing else, nothing else. First thing I see, steam on the counter, name on a cup, spell a little wrong again, burn on my tongue, worth every second. Morning begins when you hit my veins. Coffee is my life, pour it black, make it right. From the sunrise rush to the midnight grind. Sip by sip, I come alive. Coffee is my life. Corner cafe, same chair waiting, laptop glow, deadlines chasing me. You calm the noise, cream swirl galaxy, tiny escape in a paper sea. Coffee is my life, pour it black, make it right. From the sunrise rush to the midnight grind. Sip by sip, I come alive. Coffee is my life. One more shot, heartbeat drumming my chest, hands still shake but the focus is blessed. Tell me to stop, I just ask for a refill. Coffee is my life, pour it black, make it right. From the sunrise rush to the midnight grind. Sip by sip, I come alive. Coffee is my Coffee tastes the same today. Same chip mug, same corner stain on the carpet. Scroll past headlines like weather. Nothing to see, says the anchor with the perfect teeth. Everything is normal, everything is fine. Keep your hands inside the ride, stay between the painted lines. Everything is normal, say it till it sounds right. If we all repeat it long enough, maybe it comes true tonight. Mailbox full of glossy smiles, limited time, limited life in small print. Neighbor waves, we trade the script. How you been? Oh, you know, just living the dream. Everything is normal, everything is fine. Keep your hands inside the ride, stay between the painted lines. Everything is normal, say it till it sounds right. If we all repeat it long enough, maybe it comes true tonight. If the sky turned green, would we call it fashion? If the ground gave way, would we call it change? If my voice shakes hard, I'll just laugh it off, laugh it off. Nothing's wrong, I sing along. Everything is fine. Keep your hands inside the ride, stay between the painted lines. Everything is normal, say it till it sounds right. If we all repeat it long enough, maybe it comes true tonight. Coffee on the counter, steam on your fingers. You laugh in my sweater, say it still smells like winter. Keys in the fruit bowl, your note on the fridge. Left early, be gentle with your heart in the dishes. Everything is you, in the small and the quiet. Every little brew, in the sink, in the silence, I keep spinning through. Every room, every view, feels like everything is you. Your book on the nightstand, folded on page 10. Lipstick on a receipt from that cheap bar back then. Our shoes by the doorway, mud from the same rain. Even when you're elsewhere, you're all over this place. Everything is you, in the small and the quiet. Every little groove, in the sink, in the silence, I keep spinning through. Every room, every view, feels like everything is you. Oh, it's in the way I lock the door, the way I check my phone, the way I start to set foot two, then remember I'm alone. But even in the empty air, I swear I feel you move, like the echo of a heartbeat, humming in this living room. Everything is you.